Salsa Brown. The fuck am I thinking? Look at this guy. He looked like a Salsa Brown over here. Okay, whatever is going on over here. This is fantastic. Salsa Brown, you have a television show? You need. I'm just telling you. He either need a television show or he need a cartoon called Salsa Brown. The cartoon called Salsa Brown and Pepe, and they got this little dog and shit. Salsa Brown and Pepe the Chihuahua and shit. And they go out here fucking fighting crime through Los Angeles and shit. They go out here cleaning COVID shit. Cause that's what we doing right now. So Salsa, it's called Salsa and Pepe. And Salsa and Pepe, okay, go out here and Salsa and Pepe, LA, and clean this COVID shit up. Y'all give it up for Salsa Brown. Look at him. This dude is fly right now. Give it up for Salsa Brown. Listen, fucking Corky COVID. I can't fuck with Corky COVID. Corky COVID sign, she threw the damn cigarette down. Y'all are, this cigarette team is something else. Give it up for these motherfuckers.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so check out the show, Salsa and Pepe, you know, it's big in Russia right now. So go ahead and cop that on Netflix and shit, you know. So anyway, man, I just came out, you know, this whole COVID shit going down, and, you know, it's hard to date nowadays. So I'm over here fucking with Tinder and shit. And I find myself a nice white female. And if you ever date a white female, you know, they're down for anything, you know. So it's kind of crazy, you know. I never been with a white woman before. So, you know. Anyway, so we go on our first Tinder date. And after the dinner, you know, we sleep together, yo. And I'm talking about anal, everything. Like, I mean, she's deep doing the most. And I really like that, you know. And after that, I got to know about her family and her father. Her father was a mechanic and shit, you know. And she used to work with her father on cars and shit. She don't know nothing about tools, but she could tell you good screw from a good nut. And she thought I was a nice screw, so we're going on a second date, man. It is beautiful, it's beautiful. We go to this nice restaurant, you know. And while I'm eating my steak, you know, she goes underneath the table. And then she pulls my shit out, and I'm trying to eat at this fancy restaurant, and she's going to town. So I fell in love with this bitch. I fell in love with her.
I love that bitch.
So on a third date, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna marry this girl, yo. I gotta tell her that I love her because I never had this shit before, you know. It's a wild man's dream, you know. And so, third date comes along, she stood me up. And I'm waiting, and I'm like, yo, I was gonna confess my love to this woman. She did shit I ain't never had before, and she was gorgeous, my goodness. But I'm horny as fuck. So right now I'm like, god damn, you know, fuck it. So I go on my computer and then I start looking up porn. I can't find the right porn, yo. Nothing's really, you know, getting me going. So I go to the cam ladies. So I'm looking for a nice white fine female and shit, you know. Next thing you know, I see the girl that I'm madly in love with, second date. She's online. And I'm like, god damn, what the fuck? So I click on it. She's getting freaky, she's doing her shit, she's getting her tips like ding, ding. You know, she's getting wild and shit. I'm like, oh damn. I'm kind of pissed, but I'm horny as fuck, so you know, I rub one out, you know? And in mid-rub, this big dick guy comes in, dick swinging like, I'm like, oh, fuck, yo. My heart dropped. I'm like, damn, I fell in love with this woman. Now she got another guy right here. She's doing a whole live cam show. And we're supposed to have our third date, which I'm gonna confess my love. And so, he starts nailing it to her. They don't even, you know, no introduction, just straight slamming. I'm like, oh, god damn, yo. But this shit's getting good. And I'm still horny. And I haven't busted yet. So I rub one out to the whole shit. So I bust, and you know, I go to clean up in the restroom, and then all of a sudden I hear, oh shit. I'm like, oh. is he beating her or something? So I run back to the computer and shit, trying to clean up and shit. Nah, he's doing craziest shit that I've ever seen. I've never seen it in porn. He's doing helicopters and spinning this bitch on her dick, you know. And I'm like, God damn, I'm hella pissed, yo, but this shit is good, so I'm still horny, so I'll rub another one out, you know. So I bust and I'm like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm pissed off. I close my computer. I go to my bed. And I'm tossing and turning. I'm like, yo, I know where this bitch lives. I'm just gonna pop in. So I jump in my car, speeding down the freeway. Could have got a ticket, but I didn't. God bless. So I stop at a spot, and I hear the music going, doom, doom, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, oh, fuck no. So I knock on the door, no answer. I knocked even harder, no answer. So I'm like, fuck this. I kick the door down, boom. Walk in, go to where the music is playing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? We supposed to go on a date. I was gonna confess my love to you. What the fuck? So next thing you know, they look at me, they start laughing. Homeboy pulls me in, he starts kissing me, she starts sucking my dick. Then we had this wild ass threesome. And all I hear is ding, ding, bring, 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 bring. Oh man, most money that I've ever made in one night, you know? But this shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, because right now I'm trying to figure out my relationship, where we're gonna go out, what we're gonna do, you know? So me and the guy are thinking, are we gonna keep this bitch or dump this bitch? Joe Side Dead Flowers, Salsa Brown, that was my set for tonight. That was my Tinder date, y'all. Hopefully you have fun, man. Bless up, y'all. Thank you.
Make sure.